Every Rusical from RuPaul's Drag Race, ranked worst to best judged by their general concepts, execution, music, and overall impact. Here is how each Rusical fared in our ranking. More than perhaps any other show in the history of television, RuPaul's Drag Race has always prided itself on creating a space for the intersection of pop culture and queerness. Whether it's in a lip sync for your life, to a famous LGBTQ anthem, or a pitch-perfect Snatch Game impersonation of a gay icon, Drag Race delivers a bevy of queer cultural moments every year. In the series' more recent seasons, one particular brand of those moments emerged as a fan favorite, the Rusical Challenge. Since the debut of Shade, the Rusical back in Season 6, every main season of Drag Race has featured the now iconic challenge where queens are tasked with picking roles and creating on a show-stopping theatrical experience, complete with costumes, choreography, and the occasional 11 o'clock number. The Rusical Challenge is a near-perfect way to celebrate the queer community's undying obsession with musical theater. Just like Broadway itself, pretty much anything can be turned into a Rusical. Some challenges have seen queens telling an original story about drag ingenues interacting with evil queens. Others have seen them telling the lightly altered stories of pop divas. One even saw the queens attempting to sell fake pharmaceutical products. What makes a good Rusical performance? Below, Billboard takes a look back at every Rusical performance in the history of RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, and ranks them from worst to best based on their general concepts, execution, music, and overall impact. Take a look at where your favorite Rusical ended up below. Who came up with this? It's sort of funny, but ultimately very strange and random to take the format of drug infomercials and transform them into drag puns that sort of become songs. We don't need to hear a song about a drug called badonkadunks that will give you a bigger butt. Even when it's trying to be over the top and campy, it still fizzles out. Execution. It's tough to remember a single performance from such a strange Rusical. The vixen made the most out of what she was given, and Mayhem Miller's ballad about anal options was objectively funny. The rest largely got left in the background. Music. The songs of this Rusical are disjointed, skipping around frequently from hip-hop to Broadway to pop at a frenzied pace. There's not a lot to say here. There's very little that's actually successful in this music. Overall, especially in a season that had another, much better Rusical, the Farmer Rusical was a forgettable experience, and one that you certainly don't need to think too much about. If you're looking to rewatch old episodes, feel free to skip this.